How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. You might be here for the first time. This is Andor. It's season 2. It's episode 7 of the brand new series. So far, we've gotten 2 arcs. We got the first 3 episodes, the second 3 episodes. They aired together on Disney Plus. This is the 3rd arc out of 4 arcs. Now, this is going to be a year later from where we left off. The last thing we saw was Bix and Andor blowing up the place on Coruscant, killing the doctor that has been tormenting Bix inside of her thoughts, and maybe she has shook that demon now. I don't know. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she's still hooked on the smack. What is going on with that rebellion, or the La Resistance, as I call them, back in back on the planet? They're going and they're trying to figure out, Gorman, what's going on with the Death Star. It's been now it's going to be a year. So where are all of our players? I like this jump. I like what they're doing here, because it's like, okay, we spent 3 episodes with everybody. Now we're doing this jump. Where do we go? So we're about to find out. So hit that subscribe button, click the like button, do all that and more. Please subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. Here's Andor, episode 7. You guys did it. You did it. Trade Coffee is back. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I love Trade Coffee. They are my lifeline at this point. I love them so much because coffee it's an essential for me. And I know it's not just a drink. It's a ritual. It's a lifeline. It's the bridge between half asleep and ready to conquer the day. And if it's that essential, why would you settle for anything less than extraordinary? That's where Trade comes in. It is the #1 U.S. coffee destination. It brings you fresh coffee from over 50 of the country's top roasters. You take the quiz, and in under a minute, they're going to match you with your perfect coffee. If that first bag isn't quite right, Trade's going to replace it for free until they nail it. If you're headed out on summer vacation, with Trade subscription flexibility, you can pause it, or you can shift delivery while you're away and resume when you're home, ensuring you'll come home to great coffee. And that is exactly what I've been doing. I have gotten to a place where I got this massive, huge, big bag. And I'll be honest, I thought, I'm not going to be able to go through all this. Blasted through this bag because it's so delicious, and I'm showing it off to everybody. When people come over and they visit and guess, you got to try this coffee. And that's exactly what I do. I got everybody talking about Trade, and that's why they came back. And right now, Trade is exclusively offering our listeners 50% off your 1-month trial at drinktrade.com/Christian. That's drinktrade, TRADE.com/Christian for 50% off your 1-month trial. drinktrade.com/Christian. You know why they're back, guys? Because of you guys. That's why they're back. You guys have seen how good they are. Get yourself some Trade. You will not regret it.
Revolution is not for the same, and yet
Revolution. Song again. Boy. Oh, we're going back to the storyline. I like that.
Yeah, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.
Yep. Oh, so it's a year later, and now he's going to be fighting with him. He's going to be one of his rebels.
Should we fail to find any alternative, we will have to control Gorman with a hand firm enough to silence any resistance.
That's what they've been doing.
Why Gorman is being persecuted so intently are questions no one seems prepared to answer.
Wow. Politics of Gorman. I like the recap. It helps after seeing all this stuff now.
I give you everything. This is everything. Violating every protocol we live by. Bix has to pull it together.
Yes.
Whatever the mission is, I'm coming.
So she's not just going to kick it, I don't think. All right, come on. Yeah, I'm hyped up now, man. I am excited. There's 12 episodes. I don't know why when I started the series, I thought there was 9. Because there's so many seasons now, I just do 9. 12 episodes. Now, where's K2SO? We're going to find him one more year, yeah.
Shadow 6, you are clear for open pad 1.
Where are they? They're going to be on Yavin? Is that Yavin? Looks like it. Yeah, that's Yavin, right? Yep, there it is. That's great. They didn't show how they founded it though. But whatever. It's great. A year later, it's all put together. Shit, that's cool. Oh, nice. Now, someone told me that they got rid of the Hera shout out in Rogue One on Disney Plus. Is that true? If so, why? Stupid is that? Is this on? We haven't gone this deep in Yavin. Oh, is he on Yavin also? Oh man, if she's there, that means she doesn't.
Take your shirt off.
Whoa, it's forward.
Don't tell me it's better. Turn around.
I'm gonna be late.
What's more important?
She looks better after a year, so that's good.
Easy.
It was easy.
Pick another spot.
Just relax.
What are you gonna do?
Anything I want.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
No.
look at this.
I can come back.
Don't you dare. You check in?
Not yet.
Things are getting really organized around here.
Tell me about it. Ethan wants to know if you're ready to work.
Nope.
He just wants to know if he can count on you. Ethan is making things happen.
Easy. You wanna fight? Or you wanna win? Maybe you should tell us where you've been.
Oh, man. Come on. You got to have a better, softer approach.
Terrorism strikes again in Gorman just 3 weeks after events in Korea.
Admiral Tyson is expected to comment later today, but we've already seen an escalated response level.
Well, clearly we know that they're going to win because are they going to see the Death Star pull out of that place?
Claim of credit from any local
Look at that hair.
He's wanted it long enough. Dragging you out there. For what? Help him torch the place?
It's not like that. It's the Empire with the torches. They've gone insane.
What does he need me for?
The fact that he's going to be the last survivor out of all of them, too, is tough.
ISB supervisor Dejamira. She destroyed Ferrix. She killed my father.
Who?
You know her.
Who is it?
She's there in Gorman.
Oh, shit.
She's been coming for Luthen since Ferrix. She keeps winning.
Damn.
You know she has to be stopped.
I'm late for my briefing.
Oh, getting into it.
You act like Luthen's the enemy.
That would be easier.
Shoot.
She's a monster.
We know.
We won't have a better chance.
She going to go?
Sorry to keep you
Uff. You get a haircut? No, same haircut.
There is apparently no suitable replacement or synthetic alternative to the Gorman substrate material. Krennic's had the lab in Edu working overtime all year. It's bad luck, Gorman. We need what's in the ground, and when we're done, there won't be much left to call home.
Shit. Get him off there.
When?
The fleet will be fully positioned in 48 hours.
You got to tell.
We'll need a declaration of martial domain as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah, you got to get Cyril off of there, or are you not?
We'll reinforce the ISB's position at the Emperor's side.
You're aware, sir, that the insurgents have weapons at this point.
Yep.
We're counting on it.
Oh, the Empire in full effect here. This guy, too. Here's another one. Kind of wish he would have stuck around to see what he would have done to some of the movies. Uh-oh.
Bombing at the Naval Depot.
It's being investigated.
The rumor is it's a setup.
They're running it down.
Who? And who's this tactical guy in your control room?
Get over here.
There's evidence of outside agitators.
That is what I've been trying to do since I got here. That is what you told me you wanted, and now there's evidence I have to beg for?
We are trying to prevent an incident.
Like keeping me in the dark.
Yeah, she can't say shit. It's like working in the CIA and can't tell your significant other what's going on.
And pack.
Yep.
And be ready to leave when I tell you.
There you go.
We'll be back in Coruscant. We'll be together. We'll be rewarded.
For what? What have we accomplished?
Just go and listen. Oh, damn.
Do what I told you.
I think you should listen at this point. Don't try to fight this and just listen to what she said. Find out the answers later, buddy, if you want to stick around. I love how they make like the bad guys like have characters and arcs. Like, you know, you kind of care about them, but you're still like, all right, they got to go.
Any news?
Only bad news for the Gormans. I'm afraid we're near the point of no return.
How can I help?
Turn back the clock.
And
I came here to thank you, Mon. Your constant courage, the brave face you put to the world. I've done a poor job letting you know how much I admire.
well, you could have helped her when she came to you last time, but just saying.
Protect yourself.
At all times. Look at her just cold clonking right outside. She does those eyes, man. Cold.
Fantalesque bimukar bivuldekat. Surfedelt cum bifantalesque. En laifik benash biselmo poch. Fik up sereforce.
Sereforce?
Mo fik scoubé. Na bibonan simnash godalo.
Guy makes a point. Everybody's falling apart at the seams here.
Gonvul,
Smat simnash. Oswat dial. Tem d'abord, salums, sin clash, luscalcor sin compens.
Love that they're using subtitles. Trusting the audience to be smart enough to be able to sit around and listen and read it, as opposed to just everybody speaking basic.
Dilan molen walai. Mukum kozma la bif madal.
It just has so much more of an effect. So one of the X-Wing people, the Top Gun thing?
You could have just asked me.
You would have said
Huh.
no.
Then what are we doing here?
What's the harm?
You're lucky Marva's not here.
I'm not the one she'd be straining out.
She hated Force
She
healers.
hated one Force healer.
Oh, Force healers.
Doesn't mean the whole thing's a scam. They wouldn't be faking something if it never worked.
Why not? What does that even mean?
Force healers.
If I was in pain, I'd try to do everything I could to fix it.
And you were.
Who are you?
Nobody. We're just leaving.
Can you wait? Please. Give us a moment.
Oh, okay.
He's got a blaster burn that's not healing.
Your right shoulder.
Tell her.
May I?
Okay, Force healer. What you got?
Thank you.
4.
Thank you for what?
The clarity. It's been a very long time. I thought it had gone for good.
The hell's she talking about?
All that you've been gathering, the strength of spirit. Surely you must feel it.
I'll work on that.
I'll come back and let you know.
I asked you not to do this. Stay if you want.
Oh, did she help him though? With the shoulder?
Tell me what you saw.
I sense the weight of things. Things I can't see. Pain. Most beings carry the things that shape them. They carry the past. But some, they're gathering as they go. There's a purpose to it. There's some place he needs to be. Have you known him long?
Yeah.
I don't remember not knowing him.
Maybe you're the place he needs to be.
Oh, it's gonna break our hearts when she goes, man. Or wherever the hell she goes. I mean, where the hell does she go? Unless she takes off and goes on another mission somewhere and then comes back after Rogue One, but don't know. I think we're set up for a tragedy here, guys.
Enza.
Oh.
I think there's a way out of this before things go too far. My people are convinced you're being coordinated by outside agitators. If I had something to offer, if we could lay this off on outsiders, then...
Oh, shit. Take that, asshole face. Should go back to Cold Stare Magoo and get out of my face.
She asked me who you were. I said you were a pilot.
Don't tell people what I do.
What happened when she touched you?
She's a cook in the mess hall.
And you're more than a pilot. She felt it from across the yard. She wasn't making that up. That wasn't a
Jedi?
scam.
What was it then?
I don't know. I don't even think she knows.
Oh, she had the...
I've had dreams like that.
Why are you doing this?
What if it's important? I know you felt something. That's why you're so upset. Let it in.
Love story's really working this year. Oh, shit. Where's K2SO? That's amazing. I love that. The sound of him, too.
It's a personal trip.
The ship's to be fitted with hypercoms tomorrow.
We'll be back soon.
That's right. He was in the original, isn't he? Rogue One.
Those who enjoy the security of Yavin must proclaim their loyalties.
Know where I stand. The day I need permission to come and go, I'm gone.
That day is near.
Yeah, well, he is in Rogue One. He's the one that tells him to kill Jin or whatever. Or Jin's father. I can't believe that Rogue One's almost 10 years ago. That's crazy. Nice. All right, where are we off to now?
Sergeant?
Sir?
Get these men shaped up and ready for presentation.
There's not a man amongst them, sir, but I'll do what I can.
Am I going to have a problem with you?
Duly noted, sir. Problem-free.
Oh, that scream of the TIE fighter is just still the best sound in Star Wars.
1200 at the mark.
What are they going after?
Look where you're going.
You said come in low, right?
Messing with them. Who's coming in now? Is that the cook? Oh, no.
Seen you in a while.
I know.
No.
I'm doing intakes, scaring the new recruits.
I feel bad for her.
No more smuggling.
I needed a break.
It's good to hear you say that.
I was getting reckless.
Really has been Big's show so far. I'm here for it.
They need him, Biggs. I know how deeply you believe in what we're doing. We're not a bunch of maniacs running around Aldani. We're building a real army.
It's true.
We've all given so much. A little discipline doesn't seem too much to ask.
He'll be there when you need him.
I'll pass that along.
Shit's going down.
Second floor. Third from the left.
She's in there. The locals say she's on the plaza once or twice a day. She's easy to spot. She doesn't stay in your place very long.
Yeah, but this ain't gonna work out.
It's old. I can ask.
It's not gonna work out.
Fairies.
Stolen sky.
I don't like it. Alien's getting a little freaky deaky.
Welcome.
Remember this guy? Is that the guy? Same guy? I think it's the same guy.
Guja.
I think it's the same guy.
The Alderaan group, their shuttle's been cancelled.
Again. Good luck with that.
This is the same guy.
Most guests don't say that anymore. It can be loud.
I'm a deep sleeper.
We turn over our guest list each afternoon.
Good to know.
And you'll have to carry your own bag this time. You know the way.
He remembers. I'm bullet colored. Still drinking up and having a party down there. Seems fun. They're letting you operate down there.
Is this the weather center?
Clear skies tonight.
We'll be updating the forecast at first light.
I'll make sure to listen.
We're always here.
What's going down? There's no way they're going to take her out. They're going to find her. They're going to take her out. Stormtroopers upstairs. Oh. Yep. That hair is incredible. Okay, so this episode to me proves why, or shows me why, I should say, they are doing the releases of the 3 in a row. Because immediately I just wanted to, okay, that's clearly a setup for this arc, so let's see what the second episode, what it's all about. That's what they want people to do. They want people to go and tune into the next one to say, okay, here he is, he's on Gorman now, and now what's going to happen with Dedra? Is it going to be an assassination mission? His buddy's going to get taken out. There's no way he's going to take Dedra out. I think she'll survive to the last 3 episodes anyway. Bix is settling on Yavin. You know, they know that she is the way to Andor. They really need Andor. They want him to get behind everything that's going on. They want to get the doubt and stuff out of his mind, and they need him to lead, right? And they also, the setup, look, we're not just Lucian's puppets anymore. We are, we're building an army, and they are. And especially on the fact that here we are, we're set up on Yavin. We get to see Yavin, which is great. The Force healer was interesting, and I think that as I said, I was like, oh, maybe she's a Jedi. And when Bix said she doesn't even know what she is, so there's people who who can feel the Force, who have the abilities. It just was never harnessed, and I always thought that was an interesting premise, right? Like after all the Jedi were wiped out, there are tons of people who could feel the Force, know the Force, feel it around them, and have this ability, but they just don't know what to do with it because there's no one teaching them. It's like, this is one of those people who just has abilities. Now, it's also, that woman was old enough to where she was around when the Jedi were around, but she just probably wasn't trained or whatever it might be. And I like that. I like the fact what she saw in Cassian and what she was able to see healed his shoulders, the Force healers. I like that aspect of it. And this is what I was saying about this show continuously. These are the types of episodes that I push back when I hear, this doesn't feel like Star Wars. I think that this show feels the most like Star Wars out of anything that I've seen, maybe minus like Mandalorian season 1 and season 2. It ties in directly to the original trilogy so well. I like layered, detailed stories, and that's what we're getting right now. I want to see where this arc is going. The way you have to judge this show, I think, is two ways, right? If you want to say, okay, look, what arc did you like the best? Did you like the first episode arc? Did you like the second episode arc? The first arc, the second arc, the third, or the fourth? Now, I haven't seen the fourth yet. We're in the middle of or we just started the third. So far, I loved the second arc and everything and where that led. And I loved the finale to the first arc. So the second way you look at it is, okay, now what about all those arcs combined? How was the full season? And that's what we're about to find out. So what did you guys think of this episode? Like I said, 7, 8, 9 are on Disney Plus at the moment. So I would highly recommend, if you haven't already, watching those before you join me on 8 and 9, because I'm about to do that right now. They change it up a little bit each intro. That's eerie. Where is that? Is that Gorman? Yeah. It does play like one big long movie now that you go back and think about the first episode and all that. You gonna snipe her? He's gonna snipe?
That's not a request, that's an order!
Yeah.
Come on, soldier, look lively!
Some hotel room. Should get a discounted rate on that. Who the hell would want to stay there?
Cassian, what is all this?
Bullshit.
I'm vexing votre casque. Il aime bien schmuck. They're opening the plaza.
You hear them? I'm looking at it. They're putting a shell around the building.
Wow.
I'm Presto.
Il aime bien schmuck.
Shit.
They're building a fortress.
More than a fortress. Yeah, it's all gonna go down in this episode.
Son.
Oh, this guy's back, huh? Lucky you didn't get benched. Turd. Murderer.
Many people, even some Gormans, have already been asking how long the Empire's patience can be tested, and here we are this morning with rumours of a general strike.
Shit.
The casualties from yesterday's
no.
bombing at the naval depot are still
There's
yet
so many
to be
episodes, we have to
finalised.
deal with
The
it.
fear is the numbers will be minimised to lower the temperature here.
I'm just worried about his son.
And rumours of a general strike this morning.
This guy's playing with spiders.
Comms are down. We're making rounds. Imperial employees are to report immediately to the IOC building.
Delivered your line well, sir. Here we go. Look at that. That the... Hey, Peepee. Yep.
T'es mouclo frejek, kumbi orbo.
Sua migraine bi et Bordeaux.
Now listen.
Simorfik nash res d'arbor.
Yep.
Nash bi soreft, vla nash bi gastam.
He knows. He gets it.
Sayo.
It shows how devastating the Empire is. How calculating they are. They're not goofy in this show. They're like menacing.
C'est l'mongulette, sur patte.
Uh-oh.
You dare come for nothing. All this time, you. How could we be so foolish?
Yeah, you.
There's mining equipment being dropped all over the planet. Rigs and droids.
It's a
and-
rumor.
Are you mad? What kind of a being are you?
Brutal.
What is it you've been sent to steal from us?
Oh. Come on. Yeah, get him up. Jeez. Yeah, he's starting to realize he was lied to. Well, he was kind of kept in the dark, I guess, more so than lied to, but...
Everything as you want it?
What I want is a comfortable ride home.
He's got a great stink face.
But let's not confuse the chain of command. I'm the trigger supervisor, you're the finger. Make sure you're available.
Damn. Is it inside, man?
I'm not sure I'll be back. Not to worry. You were never here. Didn't lock you in.
Time to get out.
Hope things work out for you. Rebellions are built on hope.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He took that with him. He took that with him. Okay, it stuck with him. The hotel bellboy that got blownsed up. Yeah, it's like that. You feel something ominous coming. Oh, shit. Damn. Those two almost... Music combined with that chanting is just powerful. You gotta feel something's going on. It's... Oh. He ain't gonna get Deirdre here.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Cassian, where are you?
Bill's gonna get it too.
Repeat. Where are you? Talk to
In
me.
the middle of the center of the town square, about to eat it. Oh, you got her. Got her in your sights. It's the best stink face in the business. Oh, it's amazing. Flyby.
This highly volatile insurrection you see behind me now.
So we need to go.
Yeah, making it look like the locals are the ones starting all the shit.
I need to get upstairs.
Just be a minute, sir. Just making sure we're all safe.
You better stay there. You want to survive, Cyril.
Just be a minute until things calm down.
Oh. Oh, shit. Now, they're not going to stick with the way that, in the comics, the way that they met, which was supposed to be canon. This is how he's going to meet K2SO. Yeah. In the comics, he meets him with these twins and all this other stuff happens. And don't buy the whole story about everything is canon. It's horseshit.
Channel 5 is open. Standing by, sir. Southgate, Unit 1.
What are they going to do? Not going to get a shot on her. No way. Oh, here they come. Shit.
Patrol, sir. Within the crowd.
Was that not my order?
They're useless.
I see Imperial uniforms, Sergeant. I see a barricade lane to the memorial that I need kept.
I want them to get killed.
And secure the area, or you can all finish your days in an Imperial brig.
You want it to happen?
Stand 2!
He's trying to protect his peeps. Oh, they're gonna stab one of those poor kids? Yeah. Dad told you, I want you to fight. Sending them out to get you going. Lambs to the slaughter. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, peaceful? Peaceful? Okay. That's cool. But they're singing, so hopefully, that guy kind of turns it around. Yeah, right. They're walking through it. What do you do now? You can't go into that. Not do anything. They're just singing.
Wait!
Is he gonna get it?
What are we doing here?
Following orders.
How long have you known about all this?
It's the beginning, fool.
How long?
Damn.
We can discuss this later.
Oh!
It's too late already.
Please!
You're gonna tell me what this has really been about?
Damn!
You were going to tell me what the mining ships are doing here.
They're not.
There is an armada! They're already unloading in Gelnobi and Liqua. You couldn't even wait.
No.
You tell me it's a rumor, and I will throw you out that window.
Damn!
Something in the dirt here. They need it. It's the energy program. It's directly from the Emperor.
Shit.
It's something they can't do without. They need the planet.
Kyber.
How long have you known this?
Since the beginning.
We're going home as heroes. They've been planning it for years. They're doing this no matter what. You didn't seem to mind the promotions.
There you go. Now. That was an intense scene. What are you going to do now, Cyril? It was right.
Good luck, Tetra.
Oh, shit. You are going to turn good. Oof. That was crazy. This is sad. This is sad.
Eyes open, keep it moving.
The old man bought him some time by singing, but somebody's going to do something stupid. Oh. Oh, here we go again with the tensions rising. Oh, the tension crowd is just... Oh, this is only the second one out of this arc, too. Oh, don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Oh, shit. There it is. There we go. Here we go. Lambs to the slaughter here.
Orders, please. Supervisor Miro.
What are you going to do?
Proceed.
Yeah.
Put him on.
Channel 5, open.
Cyril dead. Gonski.
5 online, standing by.
Oh, no. Hey. Oh, no.
Fire at will.
Shit. Wow. Fucking hate it. Shit. Who are you taking out? Oh, you're gonna shoot one of the. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you. What do you got? Yeah, don't. Be careful. Sitting ducks. That armor is worthless. Damn. Oh. That's exactly what they wanted. You son of a bitch. Wow. What a dickhead that sniper is. Shit. Oh, don't take him out. Oh, look at him. Happy as a pig in shit. Look at him. And Andor just staying cool, calm, and collected, boy. Get out of there. Oh, oof. Yeah, everybody's going down. See, way more attached to the people in this resistance than I was to those silly people in the first 1 and 2 episodes. Much better actors. Oh, shit.
Put them out there.
Oh, no. Here we go. Part of me is happy that we're going to see K2SO. The other part of me is bummed because they didn't stick to the way that, you know, they met in the comics. Oh. You see how devastating this is. Like the Terminator, man. Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. One shot. Damn. Holy shit, man. Yeah. Look, take it all in, buddy. You did this. Yeah. Well, I don't really feel bad for him because, you got to know who you're dating. Oh, right. He has to shoot his off. Nice shot, buddy. I think we lost the hotel clerk, though. Oh, shit. You see him? Yep, he's gonna. Oh, yep. Oh, wow. Good Lord, Saving Private Ryan style here. Holy shit. Oh, how's that feel? Oh, shit. I didn't even realize he saved his baby with... Oh. Damn, Cyril can throw down, though, I'll tell you that. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, my God. It's brutal. Holy shit. Oh. Cyril get it? That might be it for Cyril. Wow, that was intense, dude. Cyril might have made it. Oh, yeah, he made it.
Who are you?
Oh! Damn. Cyril, we hardly knew you. Wow.
Cassian!
Oh, man. She's going to find him, right? Deirdre's going to find him? Wow. Wow. That was a crazy, crazy scene. This is, I mean... Whew. This season's been intense and then some. This is only, wow, this is only the second episode in this arc, too.
Where's Trina? Where is she? They went for the radio. She might have been with them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not leaving without Trina.
No. We need a ride to the ship. Look at me.
Oh, is it the droids? Oh, it's the droids. Yep. Oh. Wow. This is a crazy episode. Holy shit. Good God.
Cassian!
Oh no, the droid's gonna take him out. His buddy. Nice. Well done. Oh, you redeemed yourself, you turd. Oh, is that the one they're gonna reprogram? Is that K2SO?
I have to get to the HQ. That's where I'm going.
No, we're leaving.
I told you I can't. I can't leave her behind. Tell people what happened here, Cass.
Stolen sky.
It really is a tragic story the whole way through, man. Oh, he's gonna take him with you?
Wait!
Yep.
One last favor.
Yeah, not the way they meant in the comics, but that's okay. That was kind of a cool way they did it.
This is Pomo 1. We are under siege. We're being slaughtered.
Aw.
There are hundreds of bodies this moment.
Nuts.
This is Gorman reaching for any open channel that can hear me. If you have any faith left in truth, please.
And he's getting inspired now.
This is murder! The Empire built this fire. They made this fire and led us to the slaughter.
Wow.
Help us! Is there no one who can help us? Is there no one?
Trina!
Oh, is it Trina was saying it? Okay.
Found you.
Now let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, they're gonna... He knows his buddy's gone. Yeah. Does she know he's gone? Does she know? Too late for that. You're in this now. I love them showing the human side of the Empire. I absolutely love it.
Even as our fallen heroes are beginning their final journeys home, questions are being asked about
fallen heroes,
outside rebel assistance. In the days to come, as the Imperial martyrs of Gorman are mourned,
propaganda.
Sure to learn a great deal more about what happened here today and the price we'll pay for our own safety.
Is that the last shot? The mama was the last shot? Wow. I told you guys I've been really focusing in on health. I've been trying to make sure that I'm eating the right stuff. And Factor has made that very simple for me. You got to make it your best season yet with nutritious 2-minute meals from Factor. Because eating well has never been this easy. Just heat up, you enjoy, giving you more time to do what you want. Get outside instead of prepping and cooking indoors. Factor meals arrive fresh and they're ready to eat. They're perfect for any active lifestyle. Factor powers your day with satisfying breakfast, on-the-go lunches, premium dinners, and guilt-free snacks and desserts. It is easy to savor more this spring. Factor meals pack in the flavor with none of the fuss. I have been loving what Factor has been providing to me. Like I told you, I have my live show. I go to the gym. I come back. I have something great. They have protein meals. They have a lot of different things. It just goes right to the style that you're looking for. Because if you want to get healthy stuff on the go, feeling good, you get Factor. And you can get started at factormeals.com/Christian50off and use that code Christian50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code Christian50off at factormeals.com/Christian50off for 50% off plus free shipping. Wow. That was an intense episode. That was a crazy episode all the way through. This is Star Wars to the max. I mean, this is like, I think that there will be people, I am definitely not going to be one of those people who said like, this is too much war and not enough fun with this side. There's no fun in this episode. There's no fun in this episode. I'm all right with it. I like seeing the dark side of what went down and showing how ruthless the Empire is. A lot of times the Empire is played kind of goofy and they don't really win. And when they do, it's like torture scenes or things like that. This was a calculated plan. And I know they blew up a planet. Sure. That's what I mean. In the episode 4, there are times in Empire Strikes Back, on Hoth, like things like that. The calculation of what they did here and the manipulation of what they did in order to make it look the long game plan of, look, this is what we're going to need to do in order to get the people on our side to show that this was the rebellion that was helping out this resistance and causing this. We were here for peace, and the spin that they had by having the media there and everything else that they did and using that. And then Cyril, just in general, the winding down of what that character was doing, trying to get promoted, trying to do these things, and then ultimately realizing, so I wasn't wrong a couple of episodes ago when I said he's going to kind of realize what's going on and he's going to have a change of consciousness, but he, that scene with him and Deirdre was devastating, intense. And then he leaves his good luck to her, but he couldn't put past his hatred for Andor. He couldn't put it past. That was his whole impetus for this whole thing. He's been going after this guy since the beginning. He couldn't let that go. Everything else that he was feeling and everything else, he had to go after him. And that fight, there was so much in this episode that was just like, whoa, like from one thing to the next, as it was building and building and building, and having all of the citizens of Gorman out there and they're chanting, and then they start singing, and then by sending in the rookie Imperials out there, and then you have the guy up there and just all hell breaks loose with the stormtroopers shooting everybody, and that battle alone was nuts. The fight with Deirdre and Cyril was out of control, and then Cyril versus Andor, and then the K2SO comes out. So what I was saying there, for people who don't know, one of these things that happened back in 2012 when Lucasfilm was bought by Disney, there was this big announcement that everything moving forward, from comics, movies, TV shows, video games, all of it was going to be one long narrative, and everything that happens inside of the books and the TV shows and the comics and anything else, it's all canon. So if it happens in a book, if it happens in a comic book, then that's what happens moving forward into the other things. But then they decided, well, if it doesn't really fit our narrative, then we're just going to change it. Meaning, well, we want you to buy the books. We want you to buy the comics. We want you to buy them. And if we need to change them, we're going to change them. And that's what they did. Because in the comic books, they did a whole Andor and K2SO series, and they showed how they met, and it wasn't like that. And I knew there was no way Tony Gilroy was going to stick to that. It didn't fit his narrative to this show, and it always, the TV shows and film and everything trumps it. It works for me. It's fine. It's more of a thing about like why, it just the lying to have people buy stuff is the thing that bothered me, not the actual moment of what Gilroy did. I think he did it great. The whole entire the way that these have been put together, the directing of these episodes have been fantastic. The performances have been good, and that was what I was saying. Also, is that I felt like I was a little nervous in the first episode because when Cassian crashed on that planet, the soldiers kind of felt, or not soldiers, but the people that he went in, it felt a little goofy. It almost felt like there was the villagers that the Mandalorian ran into was a little bit more, I don't want to say cartoony, but it just didn't feel, they were arguing with each other and there was nobody that I cared about. Not the case here. There were so many, I can tell you a lot of the names of the resistance here that I was, that I felt for, but when you saw the characters and you saw the faces and the thing that the way that they've been building throughout the season, and then when they start dropping like flies, you're like, oh man, because they just want to fight for their planet. They're just there to fight for their planet, and then the father who finally, but too late, puts it together, going, this is what they want us to do. Don't do it. Fight with peace. That's what we should be doing here, and. Yeah, this was a tragic episode all the way around with a lot that went down with K2SO coming into the picture, obviously, Andor potentially losing his buddy. And we are, there's no more Deirdre and Cyril. His mom is devastated. That's the last shot you see. So we might not see her again. And that planet is just being stripped. And this was only the second episode of the arc. So what the hell is episode 9 going to be? What's 9 going to be? So that's what I'm interested about. I'm sure that this is going to be the one unless something really crazy in the next episode happens too. But I'm sure that this is going to be the one that people are going to be tuning into. I released 7, 8, and 9 in the same day, and people are going to want to see the K2SO reaction. They're going to want to see all that stuff too, I'm sure, because I was like, to me, the biggest wow. Well, the two was when Cyril grabbed Deirdre by the neck. That was crazy. And then when K2SO or whoever, one of those droids chucks that poor girl and kills her. This is the other thing with this show, by the way. All the way through, this show has been, even more so than season 1, this show has been dark. And this show has gone up a lot of people getting murdered and shot in the head. And this is that show that you can, I hope that they do more shows like this in the future. Like I said earlier, not every show needs to be like this. You can't have every show be like this. Some shows should be fun, and so some shows should be lighter, and some shows should be marketed maybe towards younger audiences also. But they should do some shows like this, because this feels like the most well put together show, well written show, well crafted show that they have done so far. And I love The Mandalorian season 1 and 2. This is just this is the types of shows that you see on HBO and not Disney Plus. It really is. This is far superior to anything else that has been done. This show is fantastic. All right, so that's it for this one. What did you think? Put your thoughts in there. Put your comments in there. Did you like this episode? Were you devastated by this episode? Was there some crazy shit that went down? Put your thoughts in there. Let me know. But that last episode was just really crazy. The massacre was indeed a massacre. And I'm glad I didn't, going into it, I actually forgot, because I talked to PLD, who's a producer on the show. I talked to him afterwards, and I was like, holy crap. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, he's asking me about, because he hadn't seen it yet. And I didn't spoil anything, but I was like, it was crazy. It was at the Gorman massacre, and we started talking about it. And then I went back to watch the clips. I was like, yeah, little things that you just maybe forget. I liked going into that, not remembering it. But I'm sure for people who are expecting it to go down, they're going to be pretty devastated either way. So now is the aftermath of the massacre. What's going to happen? This is the last arc before we jump another year into the final 3 episodes of Andor ever. So let's get into it. Here's episode 9 of Andor season 2.
It will burn very brightly.
That's exactly what happened. Holy shit. This is crazy.
Who are you?
See you later, Cyril. Oh, we're going to see K2SO in the second half, at least. Not yet. Is he gonna? Maybe we'll see him in this one. I don't know. Underwater? No. Where is it? It's raining.
No warrant, no charges. This is the Senate chamber. I have every right.
Oh shit.
Remember this day. Remember Gorman. This will be you soon enough.
Wow, this is the turning point for Mon.
I need to make a speech tomorrow.
They'll never let you take the floor.
And yes, I know there's no telling what the Emperor is. Oh, at this point, anything is possible, but they've gone too far, and we all know it.
I like to do it. This is what started her taking off.
I'm not going anywhere.
Are you telling me to be silent?
It's not like that. I have to stay. We're not ready. Yavin isn't ready.
The music. Listen to the music.
And Yavin needs your leadership. I just can't go with you.
That's episode 3.
Work on the speech and be very careful. Senator Tone found a listening device in her office. And tell no one. Be ready to leave the moment you're done.
I like Benjamin Bratt as Andor. I mean, as Bale. Sucks not to have Jimmy Smits back, but hey.
They're calling an early session at the Senate. If she speaks, we need to be ready. Ronnie Guja, Mid-Rim Network. You're coming straight from the Gorman massacre to cover the political fallout.
Gorman massacre.
You'll want to hang on to this one. It's a surface pass. It's good all season.
I won't be needing it. I'm not coming back.
What? You're quitting again? Come on, man. You quit every other Tuesday. You say that every other Tuesday. No, buy it. Nah. Yeah, you know he's full of shit.
Can I guess? You're tired. It's too much. It's too hard. The senator you'll be saving is about to risk everything, putting a voice to the atrocity you just survived.
When have I not come through? I need to start making my own decisions.
You're too deep into this now, buddy.
I thought that's what we were fighting for.
Yeah. Good point. Oh, what did you hear? I got a bug? Oh, shit. Be a bug now. Very careful. Oh, shit. That was probably not the best way to do it.
I need to keep looking. We have to be sure.
I need to practice the speech.
Speech, that's right. They're playing right into it.
Get some air. Go to the plaza.
They're connecting this to Rebels. I'm not connecting it to how it went down in canon, at least. Well, the TV show makes sense. Filoni's not going to let his stuff get retconned.
It's not on our end.
So it just went dead.
As she calls out the Emperor, right? Says he's directly responsible. That can't be. No, it's. Every time he shows up, I think it's Ian McDermott.
Bail Organa's team is corrupted.
Oh, really?
Which team is that?
The one that's taking you to Yavin after your speech.
Oh.
I don't know everything, Mon, but I know what I owe you.
You don't care.
They're not going to show Hera in the crew, are they? That's who takes her.
You need to think clearly.
Or be careful what you ask for.
You can't leave with Bale's people. And you can't tell anyone what I've just told you.
She goes with the Rebels crew. Are they going to show the Rebels crew?
What I'm telling you about Bale is true.
Don't you dare.
What I'm telling you cannot be shared. I'm sending someone I trust, someone I know I can trust.
Who?
You'll ask if he's alone. He will say, I have friends everywhere.
Oh, Andor. Oh, wait.
Those words.
But Andor takes her? I thought the Rebels crew takes her. Is it a multiverse or something? I thought.
I'm not sure I've felt this betrayed in my life, and I've had some experience.
Where's her family?
When did you start?
After the wedding.
That's obscene.
I've tried to protect you.
And you failed.
Damn.
You're dismissed.
Wow.
Immediately.
Damn. He did try. I'm very curious though how they're going to do this, because in Rebels, the Ghost Crew took her after her speech.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
Did you talk to Mothma? What are we doing?
Shouldn't have told her about Erskine.
Is she speaking or not?
I don't know.
Somebody knows.
And here we go. I love when these two have a moment.
There's still some bridges you haven't burned.
We'll take care of that today.
You've stayed here long enough.
I'm not finished yet.
They're gonna find you, Luthen.
Eventually they'll hang us both. Won't they? You see no truth in that?
I make my own decisions.
You keep saying that.
We don't know if she's speaking, what she'll say, or how they'll react. All we know about Bail Organa's team is that there's something wrong. It's hardly ideal.
We have nothing. It's never even been inside.
Is Organa's team the rebels?
Dale's people might be there already.
And if she gets arrested?
It all comes down.
I'm confused. We'll see. We'll see.
Have you located Senator Mothma?
No, sir, she's been in there all night.
Well, she's gone home without you.
Without letting me know, that's not like her, I doubt it.
Let us know if anything changes.
Oh, man. That's supposed to be Bell's people? No, this is Bell's people?
We have a box inside, but the plan is for quick and quiet extraction. Gate 9, she'll meet us there. We'll pull the gear and meet you up there.
Yeah, so I'm definitely confused. So Rebels isn't canon either? I'm so surprised, so confused. There's Bell again.
You don't have to do this.
You're brave enough to stay. I should be brave enough to go.
There'll be an escort team waiting. A team of 3. You need to leave the moment you're done.
Do you trust it?
They'll be at gate 9. Get down there. Do what they tell you.
Or don't.
Next year, in Yavin.
And that's what we're going to see in the last 3. Oh!
Tear the shit out of this place.
Oh, we're cursing it up. We're cursing it up. Filoni just spilled his coffee on the floor.
They call an early session when they want to keep the numbers down.
The stewards have declared.
Have we met?
Yeah.
It's possible. I have friends everywhere.
Immediately following this session, we shall submit a list of our fallen Imperial patriots, martyrs.
Oh, shit.
That even now grows longer as the full measure of Gorman perfidy comes into focus.
Gorman was a mess. It's the build-up and the tension they do. Each one of these episodes is so good.
Hello.
Oh, she's the one.
Identify yourself.
What are you doing?
Oh, she's the rat.
It was work.
Show me that.
Sure.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
I am invoking Article 17252 and yielding the floor to the senior senator from Chandrilla.
Here we go.
Shut down the Senate
Nope.
feed. Imperial authority.
Don't do it. There we go. Your moment of fame, Mon.
I stand before you this morning with a heavy heart.
Through these many years, I believe I have served my constituents honorably and upheld.
There we go.
This chamber,
He said to meet here.
is a cauldron of opinions, and we've certainly all had
Had our patience and tempers tested in pursuit of our ideals.
It's stressful.
It's locked. Why is it locked?
It's supposed to be.
It hasn't been locked all year.
We know, we fixed it.
What?
You need the sequence key.
So let's have it.
We took it up to the security office yesterday.
Nice.
The loss of an objective reality is perhaps the most dangerous.
the death of truth.
What's she gonna say?
I don't care if you have to cut power to the whole chamber. Get her off the air!
No.
What happened yesterday on Gorman was unprovoked genocide.
Damn.
And that truth has been exiled from this chamber. And the monster
screaming the loudest?
You gonna say Palpatine?
The monster who will come for us all soon enough. It's Emperor Palpatine.
Damn. Woo-wee. Yep. Okay. Causing some shit.
I've made my statement.
No, we need to speak. I have friends everywhere.
Detained immediately. She does not leave the building.
Go with him. Oh, this shit's gonna go down.
I know Luthen can be hard, but if he's right about this, you have no choice but to come with me.
Oh, he's gonna get her out at least.
Behind you.
Go. Ooh, shit.
Excuse us. The Senator has a very important meeting to get to. Who are you? We're here to help you.
She doesn't need to. Let's move ahead.
Stand down!
Oh,
What are you doing?
Shut up! Back off!
wow.
She's a rebel spy!
Whew.
Anyone else?
Get the fuck out of there.
We have no time to figure this out.
No.
Go.
Go, I'll get there.
Go.
I've got this, go.
Get the hell out of there. Come on, Cassie, move your ass.
I'm not sure I can do this.
You can do it.
Welcome to the rebellion.
Yup.
The loading dock.
Oh, shit. Oh, intense. Move. Get her. Go, go, go. Oh. Full on Nazi Germany. She's so good in this too, man. She really is. She's been around. She's been doing this role for, 20 years, right?
I am standing by. I was just...
Call when you have something to
Of course. I was just making sure.
I'm gonna... Oh, don't do it. No, not worth it, buddy. What are you making? $15 an hour?
What's going on up there?
I was
Don't know.
showing you.
This guy has no clue. Oh, I'll let him through. Where's the husband and the daughter, by the way? I mean, she just made a speech against the Emperor. Everybody knows who she is.
That's my driver.
Will you help?
No, he's an ISB plant.
What's his name?
What?
Name?
Cloris.
Cloris! We found her! And who are you?
We found her. Oh, Cassian don't give no F's. That was great. We found her. Eat shit. Yeah, you're in it now, buddy.
Colonel Yularen on line 3.
Lauren. How about Emperor Palpatine on line 1? Come on. Mon Mothma must die. Where's that going? This can't come into space. Where are you going?
All right. Everything on the table.
Does she have it? Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so it doesn't really break canon because they could have still flown her to Yavin.
Who belongs to this?
I think that's mine.
Uh-oh. What's that mean? Get it. I missed something there? What did I miss? Okay.
You alright?
Hugs.
I can't believe you made it.
Yeah, he did it again. What happened to him? What the hell happened to him?
Made it out.
Him.
Trina saved the day.
Total solution.
You need to leave right away.
She may need a few minutes to catch her breath.
She's not going with you.
Oh, okay.
There's a ship waiting. They want her to make a speech. They want her coming in with a Yavin escort.
Okay.
What does Luthen want?
He wants Wilmon with the doctor.
Get him ready.
Okay. All right. So they didn't retcon Rebels.
You know this place.
Oh, this is all right. This is where he stayed.
I lived here once.
I'm not sure how to thank you.
Just fight and win.
Make it worth it.
great. Is that the ghost? Not the ghost. No. Different flight. Okay. So she's not going with him. Okay. Okay. So that makes sense. So then she could have still went with the ghost.
She's making a speech. We need it broadcast as far as possible. It's the result that matters.
We can listen in my office if you like.
Are they gonna bring the one up? That's from Rebels. That's when she was on the ship, right? Yeah, we haven't seen Bix. She's gotta be there now, right? Unless she's gone on the road too. Nice little spot they got. Where's she at? Oh, she is. Well, she's off the sauce, it looks like, so that's good.
Have your tea. I'm serious. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore.
They won't let you stay there then.
I've done what I can.
Did a lot though. I mean, come on.
And I've done a lot. I want to be with you.
She wants to win though, remember?
I'm gonna talk to Draven tomorrow. We'll leave before it gets too complicated. We'll find some place quiet. There's still places to go to.
Mm.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm listening.
The only special thing about me is luck.
What about that?
Nothing's worth more than this. I mean it.
I know.
This really is the
I know you do.
whole point of this season. The love between these two, but Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Did she leave? If she took off, I mean, she could still be alive, but he'd be searching for her, wouldn't he? This poor bastard. Where'd she go?
I want to be brave, but I can't. If I was brave, I would stay and do this in person. But I know you, and you just talk me around, and I've been thinking about this too long to let that happen.
Okay, maybe she survives.
I have to leave.
Oh, maybe she survives.
I can't be the reason you leave here. If you ever give this up for me, I'd never forgive myself.
Yeah, but he's going to leave anyway, right? Why wouldn't he just leave?
We have to beat them. And I believe you have purpose in making that happen. I need to believe that.
It's got a Hans Zimmer feel, this music. Inception, specifically.
The outbound! The transport! Where are they? Everything is leaving went this morning!
But wouldn't he search for her?
And we've won. We can do all the things we ever want.
Mm.
I'll find you.
Oh, man. That's tough.
Captain Andor, they were looking for you. They're getting ready to power up the droid you brought in.
Oh, shit.
The KX unit?
Oh, shit.
So, it either works or it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Engineering and wiring issue.
K2SO's the best.
Turn it on. I'm not sure that's safe. Hit the switch. Very well. That makes us ready.
Oh, I love that he's coming back. I missed him.
One.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hello. If I've offended you, I apologize. If not, I'd appreciate you pointing that elsewhere.
There's his buddy. Oh, shit. Okay, so, all right. As I said in the last episode, where they didn't pay attention to the comics and stuff, to how K2SO joined, I was like, okay, well, they're going to do the scene. What, are they going to retcon the Rebel show? They didn't. They just showed Andor get Mon Mothma out, and they said, actually, there's another ship taking her, which is essentially the Rebel ship, and then she does the speech with them. Okay, it makes sense. That whole setup, and again, and how this has been put together, and I'm going to echo some of the stuff I said in some of the earlier videos. This is politics done right. This is also we've seen the evolution of Mon Mothma as a character in general and what she's done, and then the fact that we know some of these things that have been put in Star Wars lore with the speech and the things that she's done leading from the massacre into this, which was the catalyst for her to just be fed up and bring it to the attention And that whole thing, and even like trying to have some spies in there. Yeah, the one spy for the ISB who's going to basically bring Mon Mothma to jail from Bale's crew, who infiltrates Bale's crew, and then Andor kind of comes in. He keeps questioning himself. He wants to be out. I don't know if I love the Bix thing, though, yet, about a couple of reasons. One, the fact that she left. I understand why she left. She left because she knows how important it is and that he is built for it and that he needs to do it. I get it. She was kind of, towards the end, just kind of stuck to that to the shed. She didn't really do much except be part of the shed. She was like there and she was waiting for him the whole time, and she didn't really. She did, after blowing up that compound, she just kind of lived in peace. So I would like to see her back in action. And then the other problem I have with it is that, you know, he's all about Bix. It's like, I'm gonna go to the transport and find out, where'd you drop her off? Who was on? Do we have a log of all the people that were on those things, and where did she go? I'm going to get her. I just feel like that's what he would do. So that was the only thing that kind of bugged me about this episode. And the fact we do know the positive to that is that Bix survives, which is good. At least it seems that way. And she doesn't die. So that's good. When he doesn't have to go through that, at least. But it's also, I guess, you know what? It's also a year from, well, a year, maybe 2 years from when the next episode goes as a year, and then I don't know if it leads into Rogue One or however long that is, but he kind of had feelings for Jyn Erso also, so I don't know. Anyway, regardless, this has been a very intense season thus far, and I really do like. I would love Jimmy Smits to return. It would have been great to see him back as Bale. I think Benjamin Bratt's doing a great job as Bale. And I do wish that we would have seen Palpatine. Maybe we still will within the 3. We've seen Krennic a few times now. I wonder in the last 3 if we're going to catch any big surprises of some people that we know. I wonder. But 7, 8, 9 really worked. The Gorman massacre was intense. I think that, to me, that's kind of like it was kind of like the Red Wedding of Star Wars. It's the most you're going to be able to do, and the most intense you'll be able to do, and pretty brutal. And then leading into, of course, this, where this, again, is the catalyst for Mon Mothma to say, enough is enough. I'm out. Where's her family, though? That's the one thing I didn't really mention. And I like the dynamic with the guy who's been protecting her, and then he protects her again. She kind of softens up a little bit. She ultimately makes the speech. If you haven't seen her speech, you can see her speech. You just type in from Star Wars Rebels. She actually makes the speech, and you can see she leaves with the Ghost crew. You can check that out. You just YouTube it, and it's up there. So what'd you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? You digging it so far? We're in the end game now. 10, 11, and 12 coming up. So make sure you check out all my reactions, everything I've been doing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you on the flip side.